Hey guys. Only an hour behind schedule, so sorry. I had to go to the pediatrician with my daughter and I told myself I was going to have this scheduled beforehand, and that's just a pain in the ass. I don't like doing these lives on Zoom. It doesn't roll off my tongue as easily. I don't know why the camera on my laptop is different than the camera on my phone when I'm just standing here talking, but when I'm on Zoom, I'm like I can't spit my words out. I don't know what I'm thinking about, and it's just worse experience for you. So I apologize, but here we are. So ChatGPT, I want you to go into guides, look under posts, and you can see the live training I did where I shared my screen and showed you how to actually use ChatGPT, okay? That's in there. I'm not gonna repeat that. What I am gonna tell you is if you want to really use it like a direct seller and to have it speak like a human being and not like a salesperson. So usually when you go into chat, because the majority of people who are using chat are using it for copywriting, for marketing, sales ads, things like that. You don't want that on your public page. So if you go in and say, rewrite this post to a prospect who's this many years old and has this kind of like pain points to attract them to this product that has this solution, it's going to be a very salesy script that's like, have you ever thought, basically it sounds like a commercial, and you don't want your profile to ever sound like a commercial. Okay. So on your profile, you don't really want to use ChatGPT ever, unless you're paying for chat and you have spent a lot of time teaching it how to sound just like you. So like my husband pays for ChatGPT so that his team can use his voice, and chat sounds like him now. When they put something in, it spits it out in Bo speak. So the way my husband talks, his mannerisms, like the words that he uses, it sounds like him. It is a robot, and you can make it sound exactly like you, but it costs money and a lot of time. And I don't know about you, but here in my world, I like to do business as free as possible, and the free version of chat is fine. Use it for those posts that are going to go in your VIP group or your closed product group where your customers are there to get sold to. They've opted in to see more salesy type things, but still make sure it sounds like you. So if you read that and you're like, I would never say that, that sounds like a commercial, don't use it, because your customers are not going to get to know, like, and trust you anymore when they know for sure that that's either been copied from somewhere else. It's the same reason why we don't copy somebody else's post. If you copy my post and you try to use it on your page, you're not going to get any reach. First of all, Facebook knows you copied it. And second of all, it doesn't sound like you. It sounds like me. You're having them appeal to me and my personality, not you and your personality. And you have to be putting your personality out there if you want to get prospects for your products. And certainly if you want people to build a team, you cannot be using somebody else's words, somebody else's personality to do that. So make sure if you're going to use chat, only in your VIP group is what I train my team. Please stop using ChatGPT on your public profile posts. You look ridiculous, and I can tell right away, because I know you, that it is an AI generated post. Just don't do that. If you want to use chat, if you see something that somebody else has written, or you have an educational piece, or I love to go to my competition. So we're about to put out a peptide lip treatment that helps increase collagen and elastin in your lips to help grow them over time. So we're a direct competition to City Lips. I love City Lips. I actually have it on my lips right now because we didn't have that solution. We used to, they got rid of it. And now 5 years later, they're bringing it back, thank God. But it's a direct competition to City Lips. And so guess where I'm getting all my content? From City Lips. So go find what you are a dupe for, pull that information off of their website. So like if you sell activewear, go to Lululemon. talk about your activewear the same way Lululemon talks about theirs. They spend a lot of money to come up with that copy. Use it. Drop that into chat. Say, make this sound like me. Here's an example. Give a little example of your last post that you wrote on your own with your own words in the same voice and tone. Write this down. In the same voice and tone as this example, colon. You put your example in quotes. Rewrite this copy to sound like me. And then you drop in whatever you want from Lululemon or something from Sephora if you're in skincare, a name brand like I do the same thing with City Lips. I drop their exact copy in and say, have it sound like me. You still want it to sound like you. It can be a little bit more salesy if you're doing it in your profile, like your not profile, but your private VIP group. But please, on your profile, please use your time to post your thoughts, your ideas, your message so that your audience can get to know, like, and trust you. If you're ripping off other people, if you're just looking at somebody else's post and God forbid copying, pasting it, guess what? In a VIP group, like I tell my team, you want to copy and paste my post in your VIP group, I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. They do sound a little bit like me, but in the VIP group, whatever. It's a more salesy type, mine are great. Go get them, use them. Like I want to help you sell. But on your profile, that is the top of your funnel. You have sent a friend request to a complete freaking stranger. Why on earth are you going to use the only probably 10 posts they're going to see after they accept your friend request to not get more know, like, and trust? Because you're sharing other people's stuff, or you're copy and pasting other things, or you're constantly using pre-canned images that your team has sent out. Hey, everybody, use this post today. Yeah, everybody don't. Because guess what? When I do this for my team, I'll say, hey, do an engagement post. Here's a good example. People will use those exact words. They'll all go put that on a color block. And then you know what I hear from my customers? I've seen this in 4 different places. What's going on? So because of the function of people you may know, everybody here, because we're in this group, if you go to people you may know, Facebook is saying, hey, you're in this fun group, Social Sales Hack. You need to know all these people who are also friends of people who are in this group. So guess what? We're all friends with the same people. That's how life works. 7 degrees of separation. I probably know a bunch of your friends, and also the way that we grow on social, your friend and 5 friends from 5 friends, right? That's the way you grow. So make sure you're setting yourself apart. Why does that new person who doesn't really know you yet, why are they going to buy whitening toothpaste from you and not the 5 other people who are also promoting whitening toothpaste on their page? Why are they going to buy joggers or leggings from you and not the 5 other people who they're also following, who are probably on your team because of people you may know, and they're also repping the same leggings that there's a sale on or that just launched? The reason they're going to buy from you is because they resonate with you. They like your personality. They know you, they like you, they trust you. If you are posting crap on your profile and it's not you, then they're never going to get to know, like, and trust you, because every message is going to be different. You're going to pull, oh, this is a great post from Sarah. I'm going to copy that. Oh, this is a great post from Jane. I'll copy and post that. So they don't know you. They know Sarah. They know Jane. They know Tiffany. They know Amanda, but they don't know you. And chat doesn't know you either, unless you want to spend a lot of money and a lot of time. And I'm not into copywriting, and that is not my gig. If I was a copywriter, yeah, I'd make sure chat knew me really well and could do my work for me, but that's not my gig. So use chat for your private group, okay? Your VIP group, your private group, okay? I never talk about business page here. If you still have a business page on Facebook, you're wasting your time. Unless you're running sponsored ads, you don't need a business page. I do run sponsored ads for my Airbnbs. Like I'm telling you, I understand how business pages work. They don't work for direct sellers who are not running sponsored ads, okay? So I'm never talking about a business page here or a fan page, some people like to call them. I don't know why, because no one's following it, no one's seeing it. So this is your profile I'm talking about. Do not use ChatGPT to make profile posts. Do not. Do not use ChatGPT to make profile posts that you're asking your customers to post for you. So we do a lot of shout out posts and they say, hey, oh my God, my friend Jennifer turned me on to this amazing sunless tanner. It literally takes 30 minutes to put on and it lasts up to a week. How many of you want to ditch your spray tans this year? Let her know. So that's the verbiage. It sounds like something I would say, and I'll hand that to somebody. And if it sounds like them, and I say, make this sound like you if you need to change some stuff. But I'm not going into ChatGPT and saying, rewrite this 5 ways because it is, hey, beachgoer, would you like a 30-minute tan that lasts all week and doesn't streak or leave an orange color? Well, I have the thing for you. Take a look at our sunless tanner. It does blah, 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 and you need to grab some. Who needs to know about this? It is so salesy, so pitchy, and no one's going to even click on that. So use ChatGPT. I love offloading our tasks. Use them. Use it. Read it. Ask your husband. Ask your best friend, does this sound like me? And if she says no, where the hell did that come from? Please do not post it. You are not helping yourself. You are hurting yourself because you're being lazy. It's basically what happens. I do this crap full time. I understand, and I did it for 3 years while I had a full-time job. I did it for a year, 2 years while I had a full-time job and I was a single mom to 3 kids. So I understand about offloading time just as well as anybody. What I'm saying is don't cut the corners on your profile posts. Do not. If you need to post less, post less. Do not cut corners on your profile. That is the only very small amount of time you are getting in front of the new people that you just added to your funnel. So if you have the DMO, the funnel starts with a friend request. You're friend requesting somebody who's already a little bit like you, a friend of a friend, right? And then they are getting to know, like, and trust you because they see profile posts. They're not seeing anything in your VIP. They're seeing your stories and your profile posts, and that is the only FaceTime you have with that person so that they get interested enough in you and feel like they trust you enough that they want to click on your link or they want to ask you for more information. Don't waste that doing salesy bullshit like popping up your product post and saying, oh my God, we're having this huge sale. It's 99 cents to join my team right now. And you put some canned picture that looks like it's supposed to be on a commercial is sitting on your profile. You're literally killing every second that you've spent trying to attract an audience in just one post. And I see a lot of you asking chat to rewrite this, and that's amazing, but make it sound like you. Put it in your words. You guys went to school. You friggin' remember when your teacher said, if you copy and paste this, it's plagiarism. You need to rewrite it in your own words. Remember, rewrite the shit in your own words. Please take the time. You want them to take the time to give you their credit card information, but you won't take the time to rewrite a post in your own words. There's a little bit of a mismatch there. The effort that you put into making sure they feel comfortable with you is also the effort you're going to get back when they really follow you, they give you your support, when you ask them for a last minute order so that you can get those trip points so that you can go on a trip like the one I just went on. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to be like, what can I order right now to help you? Because you spent the time to get to know, like, and trust them. You're spending the time getting to know them and putting out quality content that is educational, that's inspirational, that gets them a little bit more of know, like, and trust, use ChatGPT. But don't be dumb. Don't be lazy. Lazy doesn't make you money. This is work. You got to work it if you want to make money. If you want to be lazy, you can make a little bit of money. If you want to work, you're going to make a lot of money. And if you don't stop working, you're going to make more money than you ever could imagine making doing the silly stuff that you're doing. So let me know down below, what are you using? Are you using chat already? What are some of your little hacks? Here's the biggest hack. Go into TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and do chat GPT prompts for direct sellers or network marketers. And there will be time after time after time. Make sure and like and follow those accounts, and you will see every time they post something up, it'll be here is the exact prompt you need to put into ChatGPT to put this out, or to create this, or to attract this, or to do that. It will teach you how to do that. These people are giving this content away for free, just like I am. Like, go use it. And if you've been in this group, I'm reaching out to a bunch of people. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Blah, blah. These are friends of mine who are actually in this group. And they're like, oh, I haven't seen your post. And I'm thinking, this is thousands of dollars of free social media training. If you actually put it into action, your business is going to grow and you don't have to spend a single dime. So I urge you to, when you get off this live, schedule in your busy schedule 45 minutes to go F around with ChatGPT. And then every morning while you're having your coffee for the next week, search for reels that are specifically teaching you how to use ChatGPT if you're a direct seller or network marketer, and get into action. Use what you're learning here to make money, or hop out and stop listening to my freaking lives. Like, if you're not going to put this into action, there's no reason to consume it, right? Go do something else. Go do something else that's going to make you money, right? So let me know down below. Are you watching on the replay? Are you watching live? And do you use chat already? How are you using it? What are some of the hacks that you're using to offload some of those tasks? I'm all about saving time. I'm not all about saving time when it's actually going to hurt you in the long run. And using chat inappropriately is going to hurt you in the long run. So either figure out how to do it correctly or don't do it at all. Bye, y'all.